Hey guys, Kelsey Herbert here with our series on celebration. In this series, we are talking about how God has called us to intentionally celebrate in our lives. We've been discussing how we can do this, and last time we talked about being present. Well, today I want to talk about noticing the good. Noticing the good. When I was in high school, my dad was one of my basketball coaches, and we would often shoot baskets together. I would work through different spots on the floor and had to make 10 in each spot before I would move on. Well, I was shooting threes with him one day, and I'm in one particular spot on the floor, and I make 9 in a row. Well, I go to shoot that 10th one, and I miss it. And I became noticeably frustrated. I said, and my dad comes swooping in and says, whoa, why are you upset? You just made 9 in a row. And I said, because I missed the 10th, I wanted to be perfect. So in that moment, my perfectionism was keeping me from seeing the good. I wasn't looking at the 9 made shots in a row. I was looking at the 1 missed shot. And how often do we do that in our lives? Where we look at a day and 99% of it could have been great and filled with so many blessings, but just one little thing went wrong. But we get hyper fixated on that. And I'm guilty of this too. It's something that I struggle with my own life. However, studies have shown that it is actually impossible for us to be both grateful and anxious in the same moment. Now, that's not to say that someone who struggles with anxiety can't ever be grateful. That's not it. But when it comes to a very specific moment, our minds and hearts can't actually hold both at the same time. So gratitude ends up becoming one of our best tools to shift from anxiety into a celebration mindset. So keeping a gratitude journal is a great way to practice this. It may be that you actually have a notebook that you write in each day at the end of your day, or it may be a note on your phone. But simply writing down what you're grateful for in the day you just experienced can help us focus on intentionally celebrating by noticing the good. And there may be some days where you can write down a whole bunch of things that you're grateful for. Or maybe there's days where it was really hard and you can only think of that one little thing, but that becomes a glimmer of hope. Some questions for you this week. 1, do you tend to be a glasses half full or half empty type thinker? Number 2, what has been your experience with anxiety? And number 3, what are you grateful for today? And my challenge to you this week is to take 1 week where every single day you end your day by writing down one thing that you are grateful for in the day that you just had. And you get bonus points and extra credit for sharing that with somebody else, so you guys can do that together. Let's not let another day go by that we don't intentionally celebrate by noticing the good.